Yeah.
What's good?
Holiday, the pass to Stone. Driving the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now, this is just a veteran instinct kicking in here. Holiday sensing and finding the man who's open.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5.
Palace, what you cooking?
He's looking for Embiid and finds him over Tatum, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor,
Towns against Horford. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Stone. Oh, man. Oh! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose the dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no. Towards the end of this year, a great time to check out our rookie race. Which newcomers have made the biggest impact on their teams?
You make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
He'd love to match that performance tonight.
this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
It's off the mark. And the Raptors shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Stone kicks to Brown. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective tonight. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points.
It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back. Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required.
Shot. That one good for 2. Stone's got 16 points here in the second half. Standout performance it was for Jay.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition, yet the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Teams in penalty. At the line for the Celtics. Stone. 2 shots.
Second free throw. Here's Stone with the drive. Kata the pass to Stone. Porzingis against Barnes. Here's Stone. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Yo, I saw Twin get his first triple double last night. Nice work. That boy better watch out for MVP, man.
Now here's Porzingis. 15 in his last outing. Porzingis set to screen. Tatum from long range. And that one falls. His
last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He finished with 51 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And
Jump shot has been Asar Thompson's #1 priority.
Stone, and he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every.
Tori on the beat.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. The Eastern Conference winner, Jay.
If you look at his production of the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just like my man Kenny back in the day.
Oh, you're too kind, big fella, too kind. Also nice just watching this guy ball out nightly.
Well, you're not that good. I just this game reminded me of one of your games.
With really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish. The lead, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Tatum's got 21 points in the game.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Westbrook drives. He can't get that one to fall. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Stone, pounded by Westbrook. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer in his position.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps.
This one. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties this game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And he drives in. Yep, that one's good. Stone's got 44.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Shot clock at 5 to the inside.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Here's Stone, pounded by Westbrook. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook.
Yes! Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
Appreciate it, Allie.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, tremendous composure line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Here's Stone. Horford, a screen on Westbrook. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Denver fouls. Aaron Gordon. First personal foul. 4th team foul. With 1 shot. Stone.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
Stone. Holiday off a pick from Stone. Pass to Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass. Porzingis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7'3". He can hurt you in there.
And there's the drive, and he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That's right. Boston leading by 7. Down low. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Grant against Tatum. Tatum slipped by the contact inside.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum. Wayne who can score in the windmill finish. That is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety. And gripping up on the AT&T 5G slam kick. And another steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. Absolute pest on the defensive end. Wing on the left. Stone kicks to Tatum. A three-pointer is right on target.
Focused and relentless.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice.
Them missing. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Horford, screen on Maxey. Here's Stone. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coaches seem confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Tatum. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Tatum's got his second basket. Celtics trail by 5. Left side Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I love Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
On the shot clock. Tatum inside. He's covered by Oubre. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
A lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Stone. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stone's got 22.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
In transition, a ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Up the floor. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Jay.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
And here is Maxey, defended by Brown. And stolen by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. Shot's good by Stone.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Down low. Fades and shoots. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most.
Here's Maxey. Another fast break opportunity for the Celtics. Here we go.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. Rebound by the 76ers. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Maxey. Missed it! Both free throws good from Maxey.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Stone. It's good! He buried a game winner!
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, an astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second heroics.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.